All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about a core idea in mathematics that, believe it or not, you actually see happening all around you every single day. We're talking about linear functions. So, to get us started, I want you to just picture this for a second. Imagine you plant a tiny little sapling in your yard one afternoon. You go to bed, you wake up the next day, and it is shot up 3 feet taller. Sounds like something out of a movie, right? Well, it's not. This crazy growth is totally real, and it belongs to a special member of the grass family, bamboo. It is officially the fastest growing plant on the entire planet. So just how fast are we talking? Well, get this. One particular species of bamboo has been clocked growing at a rate of nearly 1.5 inches every single hour. Yep, you heard that right. It's like clockwork, hour after hour, just chugging along. Let that sink in. I mean, if you do the quick math, over a full 24-hour day, that comes out to about 36 inches. That's 3 feet. It's just an absolutely incredible, mind-boggling rate of growth. So what's going on here? What's the real secret behind this kind of amazing growth? Well, here's the thing. The secret isn't just about the raw speed. The really crucial part, the thing that makes it so special, is that the speed is consistent. It doesn't speed up, it doesn't slow down, it just keeps that same steady, predictable pace. Now, this whole idea of steady, predictable change, it's got a formal name. We call it a constant rate of change. And all that means is that a quantity, in this case, the height of our bamboo, changes by the exact same amount over equal intervals of time. 1.5 inches this hour, 1.5 inches the next hour, and on it goes. And this simple but really powerful idea is so fundamental, it actually gets its own special name in the world of mathematics. But before we get to that, let's do a super quick refresh on what a function even is. A function is basically just a reliable rule. You give it an input, like a certain hour of the day, and it gives you exactly one predictable output, like the height of the bamboo at that exact moment. Okay, so building on that, here we go. A linear function is a specific kind of function, and its one defining characteristic is that it has a constant rate of change. That steady, predictable growth we saw with the bamboo, that is the absolute signature, the very heartbeat of a linear function. And looking at this comparison really makes it click, doesn't it? See, a general function, its rate of change can be all over the place. It can speed up, slow down, do whatever it wants. But a linear function is special. Its rate of change is always constant. It's that predictable, steady, straight line. So let's bring it all back home. The bamboo's steady, nonstop growth is a perfect, living, breathing example of a linear function out there in the real world. Time is the input, height is the output, and the relationship between them is perfectly linear. Okay, this is pretty cool, for sure. But so what? Why is this so important? Why do we care so much about this particular type of function? Well, we care because this pattern of constant change is absolutely everywhere. And once you learn how to spot it, you can use it as this incredibly powerful tool to understand, to model, and even to predict things about the world around you. And once we get this basic concept, we can start using it in some really powerful ways. We can learn how to read their graphs, which are always these nice, clean, straight lines. We can use them to build models for all kinds of real-world situations. And we can even learn how to take messy, real-world data and fit a linear model to it to find the hidden trend. So at the end of the day, whether you're talking about a plant growing, or you're calculating your car's mileage on a road trip, or even just figuring out a simple payment plan, linear functions are the tool we use to make sense of a world that moves at a steady, constant pace. So I'll just leave you with this one last thought. Now that you know what to look for, what else in your life grows or moves or changes at a constant rate? I promise you, once you start looking for this pattern, you are going to start seeing linear functions absolutely everywhere.